Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another GT Sport drift setup. This time round we're going to be taking a look at the LaFerrari. It was actually requested some time ago, but I just haven't got around to doing it, so here we are. And just like the Pagani video I did before, this car has got loads of power. You're never going to have any issues with some of the larger corners in the game. In fact, with this one I did have to put comfort mediums on just to make life a little bit more manageable, but I think you'll have a lot of fun with this build. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I've got content like this coming out all the time. Use the comment section down below to let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see me playing in the future. And also give the video a like, it really helps them grow when you do. I'll take you over to the settings now so we can go through the build a little bit further. Okay, so with the LaFerrari here, you're not going to need to spend any mileage points whatsoever. So I've just left that level 1 and 100% there, which is 949 brake horsepower. Obviously, if you want to put that up, there is plenty more to play with, so feel free to do so. Weight reduction wise, again, I've just left that there on level 1, but I have dropped it to the bottom there, 91%, which is going to leave you 1,142 kilograms. Traction control for this build is set to 0. I've got comfort mediums, both front and rear, like I said earlier. Brake balance on this is set to 0. Ride height on the front is all the way down to the bottom there at 85, and the same on the back at 110. Natural frequency on the front is 2.05 and 2.05 on the rear as well. Anti-roll bar I've got set to 5 on the front and 6 on the rear. The compression and rebound stay exactly the same there at 55, 55 and 85 and 85. The camber angle on the front is set to 3 and on the back is set to 1. Toe angle on the front is set out to 0.6 and in on the rear 0.45. Downforce you can't actually adjust on this build. Now with the drivetrain here, I've got these set to 50, 60 and 60. And with the transmission, I've done the max speed set to 186 miles per hour. I may well have played with a little bit of this, so I'll leave that on the screen so you can take it down if you need to adjust yours. As with all these builds I post here on the channel, just use these settings as a base for yourself. You may want to adapt them to suit your style, feel free to. It's just a good place to start, and this is exactly what I've used to actually make this video. I really hope you enjoy the build, and it's one of them cars, if you've got it sitting in your garage and you just don't use it for much, you may as well give it a go. It's not going to cost you anything in mileage points, and you might really enjoy it. As always, what I'll do now is I'll leave you with a bit more footage of me just messing around with the car. Thanks ever so much for coming by the channel today, and I'll see you all on the next one.